3-point shooting percentage for the opponent.
Daniels in. And the lob to Wiggins. Mark Davis crew with Ray Acosta. Game on three. The relocate. Acosta, he's letting you know.
You can. You'd love to win the rebounding. Try to get downhill. Warriors to have a great shooting night.
Then he picked up the dribble. Clay.
Just have to be extra creative.
He's getting all he can eat from deep. Guy, he can do a lot in terms of
Air and Karl-Anthony Towns. You saw focusing more on their mid-range ball. Their number probably in here with one of these guys. You got to steal some possessions.
Curry creates a little space.
Gets easy separation.
Point shooting. High popping. Out and out. Steph's got a rebound. See on the lane line. How many field goals? You're talking all the seconds.
Just a matter of time this year.
Karl-Anthony Towns, a little rim run. Wiggins was doubled there. Looney with the left hand.
I said it, all his percentages since his rookie.
Buddy, Warriors Tuesday, Warriors
outside.
You like score. They're trailing by 2 because you see 2.
Edwards early.
Conley missing
basket. If he can make them respect him.
Play on a switch. Wiggins from the baseline.
Perception is all out of whack. Those numbers are going to come up.
Edwards getting downhill. Steph got a little foul.
Else.
Jonathan Kuminga has checked in. Shea will be the line. Alexander
pass. Be steady throughout the whole.
Work on Kuminga. Made that a very shot you talked about. Charge for 3.
They did a great job boxing out.
Steph summons
it. It works to his advantage.
And Arch. Kuminga wanted, as the pace and tempo increases, play for 3. Reed in the game. And
we got a nice contract this year. 43%. Be agile.
Kuminga.
Well, they've gotten off to a great start here.
Second man 5s in the NBA.
Action early on. Side, whether it's driving or getting the ball or putting on him.
Alexander Walker.
Karl-Anthony Towns trying to guard G.
Chris Paul and Kuminga working on GP2 and
the line. It's not my fault.
Milton catch and shoot. Pull off the bench. Always a quality player
like that.
Chris Paul drew the double, so Sharge does now to lay it up.
Wow. Oh, here, because they're in the bonus. Just don't.
Alexander Walker for the Warriors. Then slow-mo all the way to the Alexander Walker. Naz Reid undrafted. Karl-Anthony Towns.
Well, the great thing about their team is
5%. Steph Curry, tough runner. Curry to lay it up in it.
Player. Something other than
Chris Paul, Gobert, Saric. Anderson is fouled. Lose the ball and then regather it. It didn't count. Gobert, #1 defense in the league. Naz Reid.
Still need him out there.
GP2 floating it. The glove, the original, the Hall of Fame. Anderson, myself available.
Yeah,
that was the answer to you.
So you're gonna
a Black Warrior uniform coming up with 20. Well, that was the top of the telecast. We said it can't be. Sharks, the decision maker. 4-5 shooting, hit at 3. Klay Thompson was on Gobert. Shot clock at 3. Kuminga and Gobert. Wow. And Edwards unable to play top of the key.
To get himself going.
Edwards.
Just sit there and try to take a charge.
And again, pump fake. Naz Reid another 3. We're in Looney up top.
Well, Minnesota has the momentum now.
Wiggins to the rim to put it down, push it tonight.
Exactly.
Wait for Naz Reid one more time. Curry bumper car. The players.
Yeah.
That everybody should get to see Daddy turnover. And Moody, he'll track it down.
Oh, they are real. Looney loves hitting people. And
Wiggins attacking. He was spectacular for that 5 minutes. Former teammates in Minnesota. Alexander Walker.
Crazy.
Wiggins. Tuesday in a play-in tournament game. Steph Curry. Pass into Daniels. Pretty good D. And Anthony Edwards. What a move there.
He's just way too explosive. And you're going to.
Curry. Edwards answering with a great move. Curry inside. And
you don't have to leave your sweet spot defensively.
Cat grabbing that rebound. How about if I just don't say the bad news? Kalena living in. He will rise again for Dario. He kind of quick. Cat for three.
Baseball series. Warriors back in the zone now.
Knocked it away. Gobert with good hands. They hit these open shots. 4 of 20 on threes.
Just
again, Draymond hesitated. Draymond there, and the Warriors get up. A minute of the first half. Works. Lazy boy.
Anthony Edwards
bring it all back around. There with a big step in the lane to put it up tower. Threes. You're playing great defense. Whoa. The Warriors can't throw the ball in the defenders on a step through.
He's going up against it. He's going to find
From beyond midcourt.
found a way to kind of stop him. Yes.
And Edwards 14 from Minnesota.
Shots to the stomach like he just did.
Conley's got a pull on a three.
A little bit of elbow action there. A little.
McDaniels. Thompson, not except for Draymond with the ejection, and
Make much of a move.
that's a great screen by baseline. Got all the way in to lay it up and in. Three. Wow. Draymond, that high sounds going on his good friend Wiggins, and
Things covering a lot of ground.
Draymond on Gobert.
What he want to do? He broke up that cross screen.
Don't want to stop that. Minnesota early part of this season, they've
Just sagging off of him.
and Draymond
At least made Anthony Edwards go.
Denver actually
Big hands.
one of them. They don't want that guy shooting snake dribble. Anthony Edwards. The Warriors 9 turnovers. Minnesota Cat.
Oh, yeah.
Draymond, they're not even guarding him. Karl Anthony Towns, first double-digit lead.
You're saving grace again.
With the ride, that would help tonight. OKC Thursday and Saturday against Minnesota. It's right into the lane to put it up and out. Elbow. Make something out of nothing. Sharp. The big Denver, #1 defensive team in the league. And
Now pick up the ball pressure. See if you can hear it there in the bonus.
they're making Gobert.
Then just switch it up on them. They're not a team that shoots the three ball a bunch.
Curry's been the one guy offensive. Edwards. And the man with boundless energy.
Non-step minutes to.
Gobert's out of the game, and so doing Naz Reid at open three. Chris Paul open three. Made him give it up. Good defense. And then
4 seconds to work with now.
it's able to turn the corner.
One of your best defenders in Kuminga.
Kuminga, Moody.
You need something.
Second defensive rebound. And Dario. They missed a ton of shots. There's a lot out there. Rising on the fadeaway. Court in the whole bit. Moses Moody. 17 on threes. Very poor shooting. Final second, little runner. The quarter, which is the NBA record. Karl Anthony Towns are running Clay and Saric. There, but Gobert's waiting on him. At 20,
I'm telling you.
fully improved. Game after being down 16. Conley for three. Pass back, just the height of Gobert. 21, Edwards got 20. Paul, and he will flip it up and in. Steph, average.
He's doing what he does.
Karl Anthony Towns. Chris Paul.
Knows how tall he is. He knows he doesn't usually have those up.
McDaniels down the lane with a step around. Getting to be a problem. That three, but he'll drive instead and get right. The equalizer. It's worse. 39%. And flipped it over. Exactly. He didn't get way out of control. Edwards for three. Looney. And then go. The top team. That has just not been the make a jumper. Anthony Edwards tonight favor the Warriors. They're plus not threes. That's their superpower.
Or aggressiveness.
Don't expect all four to start the year though. Edwards headed the other way. Exact same scenario with OKC.
Better. Because the Warriors did get some pretty good looks. If you have one as versatile, buy them consistently enough, and then they
Missed the layup. Kuminga. What was that sound effect? Curry for three.
did a little too much.
Think about Minnesota.
Make some serious noise in the.
They've been impressive. Layup is going to hurt. Getting around Kuminga to Klay Thompson. 2 wins.
Just makes it tougher.
There's too good of players. And these other 3 games have just been unlike
Like it all. And everybody else is below 20.
So a 10-point game. Kuminga with the big step. And just banked out. As a volume shooter.
The A game.
And you're thinking, wait, none of our...
It's weird like that. It's contagious as well.
Edwards play and Draymond, that was impressive.
It's a Kuminga in position to score.
Need to shut up. Edwards from the foul. Kuminga just to hang on that rim because catches the ball.
Yeah, they got to do it again.
11 in the quarter. Minnesota averages 112. And Podziemski would be some very tough sledding for the Podziemski on Naz Reid. Trying to foul Kyle Anderson. Effort.
Percentage up.
Anderson, you have to foul. Podziemski.
Turnover, that would be amazing.
Podziemski.
Game Podziemski.
And the Warriors, like you said, if Clay can come along for the ride, that would help tonight. Tournament, then OKC Thursday and Saturday. Last night against Cleveland, tonight again against Minnesota. Edwards right into the lane to put it up and out.
That right. Early. Being catapulted up.
I'd get all the way to your elbow.
Defensively now.
Warriors have lost their challenge. Chris Paul trying to make something out of nothing. Shara have a chance. The big thing. They said beat Boston, beat Denver, #1 defensive team in the league.
Your intensity, you have to be the more aggressive team now. Pick up the ball pressure, see if you can you defend without fouling here as they're in the bonus.
They're making Gobert.
About going into a zone or something, just switch it up on them. Out the three ball, well, they're not a team that shoots the three ball a bunch.
You got to find something. Curry's been the one guy offensively. Edwards. And the man with boundless energy.
Yeah, and now you need the non-step minutes to.
Bears out of the game, and so the uphill climb continuing. Naz Reid at open three. Walker playing a little bully ball. Chris Paul open three tonight. The only other Warrior in double figures. Clock at 8. Kuminga made him give it up. Good defense. And then
they got a little over 4 seconds to work with now.
Kyle Anderson is able to turn the corner.
Slow-mo getting by one of your best defenders in Kuminga. They only have 4 seconds to work with there.
Kuminga. Moody.
A timely three. You need something.
Second minute. Sharks the offensive rebound. And Dario.
The Warriors are winning.
They missed a ton of shots. There's a lot out there. Edwards rising on the fadeaway. That game will be Tuesday. You'll see the different court in the whole bid. Moses Moody. The rest of the Warriors, 2 of 17 on threes. The excellent defense and just the Warriors' very poor shooting. Ricochet to Chris Paul. Final second, little runner. Well, he had 37 in the quarter, which is the NBA record for the game. Each team with 11. Carl Anthony Towns are running Chris Paul and Steph, Looney, Clay, and Saric. Saric is there, but Gobert's waiting on him. And with 14, can he get to the 20? I'm telling you, last night has been remarkably improved. An 11-point game after being down 16. Hearn. Conley for 3. Pass back, just the height of Gobert.
That's frustrating.
Cat's got 21, Edwards got 20. Kyle Anderson has just Chris Paul, and he will flip it up and in.
Got a good bounce, too.
Steph's
got 30 again.
He got his average.
He's doing what he does.
Carl Anthony Towns. Chris Paul. The foul.
No, he stays pretty disciplined. He knows how tall he is. He knows he doesn't usually have Minnesota Timberwolves. See if you can pile those up.
Look for Gobert rolling. Here comes McDaniels down the lane with a step around. Points of the paint disparity getting to be a problem. Edwards thought about that three, but he'll drive instead and get right. Minnesota, Milwaukee, the equalizer in percent on threes. And tonight, it's worse. 39%, 33 and 8 in this building a year ago. Charge, pump it, and flipped it over. But it showed the discipline of Gobert.
Exactly.
He didn't get way out of control.
He just switched it. They exploited that switch.
Edwards for three. Wanted to get it back. Hides behind Looney. And then goes. And they're a lethal three-point shooting team. That has just not been the not given effort. They just cannot make a jumper.
Guys, and they know how to use their size.
Anthony Edwards. You know, the points off turnovers tonight favor the Warriors. They're plus not when your team is built to make threes. That's their superpower.
Warriors here just trying to pick up the aggressiveness.
Or at least shooting clunkers. You don't expect all four to start the year, though. Pass is stolen. Edwards headed the other way.
What adjustments are you making?
Then you got the exact same scenario with OKC.
This team. How are you going to shoot better? Because the Warriors did get some pretty good looks.
They're just not making them.
They're saying, yes, you can, especially if you have one as versatile for the most part. Warriors haven't been able to run by them consistently enough, and then they over.
And setting up Klay Thompson, who missed the layup. Kuminga.
Oh, no.
What was that sound effect? Curry for three. And kind of landed on him.
Did a little too much.
Think about Minnesota. That is solid.
They're looking to make some serious noise in the one stand.
Yeah. The Rockets, they've been impressive. That missed layup is going to hurt. With the shot clock at 7, Conley getting around Kuminga to put Klay Thompson. A key player or something and get 2 wins.
Just makes it tougher.
They're going to bust out. There's too good of players. It's very Warrior-like. But man, these other 3 games have just been unreal.
Yeah, it's just not Warrior-like at all. Look, this 30-something point player and everybody else is below 20.
It's a 10-point game. Edwards sizing up Kuminga with a big step. Step a little leaner. And just banked out. Like, you've actually made him a super volume shooter.
Yep, but he liked the game, even though he hasn't had his A game.
It gets kicked out to you, you're wide open 3, and you're thinking, wait, none of our...
My shooter doesn't matter what he's doing, but it's weird like that. It's contagious. Way if someone gets hot, maybe that could be contagious as well.
Edwards, I think Gobert and Towns guards Klay and Draymond. That was impressive.
Klay was doing. He's able to get it to Kuminga in position to score. And at a time.
Need a shutout. Need a shutout. Edwards from the foul. He's got 11 in the 4th quarter. Kuminga. Jonathan, that's quick thinking just to hang on that rim because to give. I mean, they have to foul him again if he touches the ball.
Yeah, they got to do it again.
Just been the closer. 11 in the quarter, make it.
Have Steph set some more screens.
I mean, Minnesota averages 112. I have that average. And Podziemski wrap up the homestand. This is going to be some very tough sledding for the final minute of play. Podziemski's may start playing more. Podziemski on Naz Reid. Trying to foul Kyle Anderson. Yeah, because you're going to look at, hey, effort.
Just finding ways to get that shooting percentage up.
Anderson, 3-possession game, so you're going to have to hit threes, or you have to foul. Podziemski.
If you could force another turnover, that would be amazing.
Deal. Looney for 3. Podziemski.
Give these guys credit for coming in the game. Podziemski.
No need to shoot that. And the Warriors